Guess who's back, everyone, and welcome to this video where I'll be showing you how to trade with, how to make coins, and how to use the League SBC trading method. I'm sure most of you guys are already familiar on how to use this, but I think there is a little bit to learn from this video, and maybe you'll find some helpful tips along the way. Now, apparently 88% of you watching this current video is not subscribed to this YouTube channel. So if you like to see the best trading method videos, then make sure to click that subscribe button. Also drop a like while there. Can we reach 50 likes? That would be absolutely insane if we can reach 50 likes on this video. Now, without any more further ado, guys, let's just jump right into this League SBC video. Now guys, for the League SBCs, of course you have to go to the SBCs and then go to players. I'm sure most of you guys are already familiar with this, and here you find all of the leagues from the League SBCs. Now you have plenty of leagues right here that you can choose from, leagues that you can do. You can use any league you want, and of course you will get yourself a few rewards at the end. For example, if you complete everything, you will get yourself this 84 rated Void, a pretty decent card in my opinion. You can get Meyer as well, and you can also get yourself a Shaqiri. Now, something new, something interesting for the Championship one is that you can also get a Team of the Season white. Now look at that card, by the way. 86 pace, 9 defending, 90 physical. That is insane. So the League SBCs really do pay off. Now, for example, if you go ahead and buy every single player, that will be incredibly expensive. So for example, I've just checked on Futbin. The Premier League one is 250,000 coins on PlayStation and 310,000 coins on the Xbox, which is very expensive. So that kind of means that all of these players right here are worth 250,000 coins on the PlayStation and 310,000 coins on the Xbox. In my opinion, that's not really worth it. So to complete everything from the Premier League SBC, you need around 1 million coins to do. Now there is a way to do this way, and I mean way cheaper. What is so good about this method that if I complete, for example, Bournemouth right here, I can get myself a small prime goals players pack. I can get a few decent players out of it. I could sell them on, and I also get players that I can use in another League SBC. So for example, if I open this pack, then I might get a Wolfsburg player, you never know, and I can use him in the Wolfsburg SBC, which is helping me to complete the Bundesliga one as well. And that is kind of like the way you have to look at this method. So in that way you do not pay the full price. So for example, Bournemouth right here. Let's have a quick look and see how many Bournemouth players I actually got in my team. We have got a few actually. You know what, let me just put them all to the bench for now. We've got 5 gold players and we've got 2 silver players as well. Some silver players actually go for a lot. So if you get a silver card and you do not want to use them in the League SBC, yo, check his price, sell them on, because some of these ones are really expensive. Same goes for the bronzes actually. Let's just put them in the team right now. We have got 7 players, that means we need 4 more. Alright, so there you go. So we need 4 more players and then we have completed Bournemouth. Now the goalkeeper is first owner and he is tradable. This guy is first owner and is tradable. This guy as well. And I do think most of these dudes are actually first owner, which means I packed him. So I did not, they're all first owner, which is fantastic. So these dudes did not cost me anything, alright? So in total, these guys might be going for about 5,000, maybe 6,000 coins. Well, for example, this dude right here, he's got a bid for 1.8 thousand coins. I don't have to worry about this card because I already have him in my team, so I don't need to buy him. He's going actually for about 2,000 coins. So I could sell him on, getting myself a little bit of profit, but if you really want to do the League SBCs, then make sure to hold on to them so you can complete the teams. So now that I have 7 players in the team, I need 4 more. There are a few things you can do. You can either consider buying the players, the positions, or you can just wait till you've packed a few more. Now, I don't know how expensive the right back is from Bournemouth. Let me just have a look. Let's just have a look and see how much the cheapest one is at the moment. It's probably around 1,000 coins, I think. So the cheapest one on the market is currently 1,000 coins, and it is this Smith card right here. Now you do have got some teams that some positions are very expensive. For example, Norwich center backs. Let me just show you real quick. are incredibly expensive. So if we will have a look at Norwich center backs, we can see that the cheapest one is 7,000 coins right there. That Zimmerman card, and he's already gone. That was actually a good buy. Their prices are rising up big time. So now the cheapest one is 9,000 coins. Look at that, so it is incredibly expensive, and this is also a pretty good buy here. 9.9 thousand coins here as well for the bronze guy. So yeah, prices really can be high and very, very expensive. So by that point, is it worth it to buy a player for 9,000 coins, put him into a team, and to get a pack? Well, it kind of depends. For example, right here, right, I have one center back spot left open. I can go ahead and buy a center back. But for example, if that center back is going for 9,000 coins, I'm not sure if it's worth it. But in this case, because I've got all of these guys in the correct position apart from this king, I can also go and buy a goalkeeper who's maybe going for 300 coins, you know, maybe a bronze guy who's going for about 200 coins. So I do not have to worry about that center back, and instead of buying a center back that fits the position, instead of buying him for 9,000 coins, I can buy a goalkeeper for 200 coins, saving me 8.8 thousand coins right here. So let's just have a look and see how much the cheapest center back is, right? Let's have a look right here. Position center back. Don't think he's going for about 10,000 coins. So let's see right here. Maybe up for 1,000 as well. Nathan Ake. Alright. 1,000 coins right here. Maybe a little bit cheaper. 950. 850 right there. You know what? Let me just. Wait. Do I have that Francis? No, I do not have that Francis. Alright. So let's just buy that Francis card for 850. Need to put it back to center back, of course. Let's see, is not on the market. I did expect that, to be fair. So let's go to 900, 700 right here. Oh, that was almost a pretty decent snipe right there on that corp. Let me go back to center back real quick. 950 coins. You know what? Let me just. I really need to get a gold. I'm gonna get a gold card. You know what? Let me just buy this AK for 1,000 coins. There we go. So we've got AK here for 1,000 coins. I can also snipe these players, right? For maybe even 800, 700 coins, which is way cheaper. So now I've got 9 players in this squad, and I've only bought 2. I bought the right back for 1,000, and I bought AK for 1,000 coins. Now, according to Footbin, the Bournemouth team is actually valued 12,000 coins on PlayStation and 15,500 coins on the Xbox. But now I only have got 2 positions left that I need to fill in. I've bought 2 for 2,000 coins, which is very cheap. Now let's buy the rest of these dudes right here as well. Let's buy a. Hold up, actually. I want to check first. I want to check the striker, the price of the striker, and the price of the right mid. Let me do that first and see which one is most expensive. So let's have a look at the cheapest striker right now. I am currently on 1,000 coins. It's going a little bit more than that. It is way more than that actually. Look at that, 2,000 coins, not even. There we've got King, of course. We got Solanke right here for 2.3. I think this is actually a good buy. But I'm not gonna buy him for now because I do not know his value. So the next cheapest one is probably around 2.5 thousand coins, I think, right? If we go ahead and have a look at the right mid position from Bournemouth, you can see here the cheapest one is also going for 1,000. I think even a little bit less, 850 right there, 750 maybe, 650 right here, Brooks. There we go. So instead of buying a striker for 2,500 coins, I've bought this Brooks for 750. Now we have got 1 position left, and as I just explained before, I do not want to buy that striker card because it's way too expensive, right? I've already got the chemistry, I've already got the rating, so all I need is a Bournemouth player, and that's it, and that is the team done. So this one right here, 650, 1,000 and 1,000. In total, I've bought my team for 2,650 coins, which is really cheap. Now, I just need 1 more player from Bournemouth, and that is it. So let's have a look at the cheapest one. Taylor right here, 500 coins. There we go. That was the cheapest Bournemouth player up on the market. Let's put him up as striker, and that is it. That is the team complete. So instead of buying this full team for 12,000 coins, because I am on the PlayStation, I have now bought or got this team for 2,000 coins, somewhere around that 2.1 thousand coins. and it is giving me a small prime gold players pack. Now I do not know the value of the small prime gold players pack, but I am sure that it is more expensive than 2.1 thousand coins. So 6 gold players, 3 rares. Let's open the pack. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully a team of the season. That would be absolutely mental, and that will show you that it is very, very worth it. It is not a board. It's not a walkout. Let's see who it is going to be. It is going to be Suso actually. Now, as I explained before, we can use him in the Sevilla team as well. We have got Hubner, we can use him in the Hoffenheim team. We've got this dude right here, we can use him in the Spal team. Blazikowski it doesn't play for any of the League SBCs. We've got Matic, who we can either sell on the transfer list, but we can also hold on to him. And when we have completed the Man United SBC, I can get him back out of the transfer list, and I have myself another Man United player right there. Same goes for this Cordoba. So let me actually do that. There we go. So Sevilla, Hoffenheim, and Spal right here. So I'm keeping all of the players in my team, and that is Bournemouth done. Now you can continue on, you can go to Arsenal. So let's just have a look and see which Arsenal players I got in my team. There we go. So we've got a few right here. We've got Leno, we've got Pepe, Torreira, Holding, Guendouzi, and Gabriel Martinelli. There we go. And the good thing about Arsenal right now is that the striker position is locked, which is great. So we do not need Lacazette or Aubameyang for this one, and we do need 10 players instead of 11. And the same goes for this one. We do need 4 more positions, and you can do the exact same way that I did before with the Bournemouth one. So Leno here, untradeable first owner. We've got Holding here, untradeable first owner. Guendouzi, first owner. How about this Torreira, first owner? I believe he is first owner as well. I do think I bought this Pepe back in the day. Look at that, 24,000 coins for this Pepe. I didn't even play that many games with him, but he was incredibly, it was literally like one of the first weeks of FIFA 20. So I did buy him for a lot, but right now he's going for about 8,000 coins, I believe, and we do already have him in the team, which is great. So again, I could just go ahead and buy the rest of these players, and that will be Arsenal done as well. Now, because we have packed the Sevilla card, let's just go to La Liga, if I can find it. There we go, La Liga Santander right here. You can just go ahead and have a look at Sevilla and let's see how many players I got and repeat this process. Is it worth it, the League SBC? In my opinion, definitely yes. It is not only worth it, it is also a lot of fun. It really reminds me of the times where you had like a collection book, right? Where you had to get all of the players, you know, the cards, collection cards. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, it's like a collection book right here, and I really enjoy that process, you know. So in my opinion, it is definitely worth it because you can get great players from this method, and it is absolutely a lot of fun to use. So we've got a few guys right here. We've got 2 goalkeepers. That is great. Let's put everyone in the correct position right here. We got Chicharito as well as striker, and that Suso that we've just got. Let's put him as a right midfielder. So now we need 2 more center backs and a center midfielder. Now, if the center mid is going for more than 2,000 coins, I can just put this goalkeeper right here and I can buy myself 3 center backs. I don't think that is the case right now, but it was just an example. So now I can buy 2 center backs and a center midfielder, and that will be Sevilla done, giving me a small rare gold players pack. Now, if you are starting out with a new account, a new team, you can also use the bronze pack method for this League SBC trading method guide type. So if you buy yourself a bronze pack, right, every single player that plays for one of the leagues that you have to use in for the League SBC, you can just keep them. And for the other ones right here, you can, that are duplicate or the ones that you don't need, you can either sell them on or you can keep them and rinse them through the bronze upgrade method, the bronze upgrade SBC actually. I have made a video on this before explaining how to do the bronze pack method. I'll leave a link in the description down below for you guys so you can check it out. It gives a full explanation on how to do this, and it really will help you to understand how to trade with bronzes and how to do the BPM. And another thing why this is so incredibly useful is because if you get, for example, that Shaqiri, he is an 87 rated player that you could have got it for completely free if you packed every single player from the Premier League, for example, right? You've got yourself a free 87 rated player in your team. You can use him for icon SBCs. You can use him for other SBCs as well, right? For maybe an icon SBC or whatever, or any other high rated SBCs where you can get a prime icon pack, I don't know. But if you need a high rated team, maybe an 86 or 87 or 88 rated team, you can use this Shaqiri right here that you got for almost free. And that is another benefit that you get from the League SBC trading method. So that is why I really do think this is incredibly worth it, and if you're not doing it, make sure to do it right now to get most profit and stuff from them. So I hope this video explains a little bit on how to do the League SBC. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be happy and glad to answer them for you. Now, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Take care. Peace. Bye-bye.